Pisces, listen closely. On August 24th and 25th, the heavens will open to reveal something most people will never understand. The Black Moon rises for the final time in your lifetime, and when it does, your soul will stand at the edge of fate. This isn't a horoscope. This isn't superstition. This is prophecy. The ancients feared the Black Moon because it carries both the curse and the cure. It brings endings, and it brings awakenings. It forces you to confront shadows you've ignored and decisions you've delayed. For Pisces, this Black Moon is unlike any before it. The waters you swim in, the tides of emotion, intuition, and spiritual truth will be shaken violently. And from that storm, 3 secrets will rise. Secrets that decide not just your next step, but the course of your entire destiny. These are not small shifts. These are life-altering, soul-defining revelations. Miss them, and the gates of destiny close for years. Seize them, and you break the curse that has haunted your bloodline for generations. The first secret comes as a shadow, an enemy hidden in plain sight, wearing the mask of a friend. The second comes as a contract, an agreement tied to your very soul, demanding to be broken or renewed. And the third is the key, the single sign that unlocks the future you were born to claim. But hear this, Pisces. The Black Moon does not wait. It does not forgive hesitation. It appears, it reveals, and then it vanishes into silence. If you blink, if you doubt, if you turn away, its message is gone, and the curse continues. For centuries, mystics called this event the Silent Gate. They warned that on the night of the Black Moon, the universe whispers only once. Those who listen rise to unimaginable power. Those who ignore it are swallowed by cycles of loss, confusion, and betrayal. And here's the truth no one dares to tell you. Pisces, you were chosen for this moment. Why? Because your soul carries the rare ability to see beyond illusion, to feel what others deny, to break chains others can't even see. That's why the curse hunts you, and that's why the prophecy calls you. So tonight you must ask yourself, will you run from the Black Moon or will you face it head on? Because in the next 48 hours the 3 secrets will appear before you. And once they do, nothing about your life, your relationships or your destiny will ever be the same. This is the final Black Moon curse. And before this night is over, Pisces, you're going to learn the truth the universe has been hiding from you all along. Pisces, the first secret of the Black Moon is called the hidden enemy. And here's the truth. This enemy is not some stranger lurking in the distance. It is someone close to you, inside your circle, wearing a mask. The Black Moon curse works by surrounding you with illusions. It plants shadows where there should be light, and it tests your ability to see beyond appearances. For years, you've trusted someone whose loyalty is not as true as it seems. They have been draining your energy, stealing your opportunities, or quietly holding you back. And now, under the Black Moon of August 24th, the mask will fall. This hidden enemy will not come at you with open aggression. They will not declare themselves as a rival. Instead, the curse reveals them in 3 subtle but undeniable ways. A broken promise. Someone will tell you they'll show up, and they don't. They'll swear support, and then disappear when you need them most. A sudden silence. The conversations stop, the messages go unanswered, and their energy fades when you confront your biggest moment, or an unexpected betrayal. A truth comes out, words are twisted, or actions are revealed that show you they were never standing beside you, only standing in your way. Pisces, this moment will hurt, but it will also free you. Because the Black Moon curse is designed to expose false loyalty before it poisons your future. The curse doesn't want you weak, it wants you blind. It wants you to keep trusting those who drain your spirit, so you stay trapped in cycles of confusion and disappointment. That is the real curse, betrayal hidden inside friendship, sabotage disguised as support. But here's the power. When you recognize the sign, you break the chain. When you see the mask fall and you choose to walk away, the curse loses its grip. Think carefully. Who in your life grows silent when you succeed? Who seems supportive, but only when you're struggling? Who smiles in front of you but gossips behind your back? The black moon will shine a spotlight on them. Their actions will give them away. Pay attention to the small cracks in the mask, because the curse never hides forever. And Pisces, let me be clear, this enemy is not here to destroy you. They are here to test you. The black moon is a gatekeeper. It places shadows in your life not to weaken you, but to force you to choose strength. Will you stay loyal to those who secretly betray you? Or will you finally release them and step into your true destiny? If you cling to them, the curse strengthens. Your energy drains, your intuition dulls, and you remain trapped in cycles of emotional exhaustion. But if you recognize them, call it for what it is, and walk away, the curse shatters and your power multiplies. This is the hidden enemy's purpose, to show you the difference between illusion and truth. So when August 24th arrives, do not ignore the signs. Do not explain away the betrayal. Do not excuse the silence, because if you see them clearly, the chain breaks forever. But if you ignore it, the curse digs deeper, and the test returns again and again, each time more painful than before. Pisces, the black moon is whispering. Trust your intuition. Watch who fades, see who breaks, and when the mask falls, choose your freedom over your comfort. The first secret has been revealed. The hidden enemy will step into the light, and when they do, your destiny begins to shift. Pisces, the second secret of the black moon, is called the forbidden contract. This is not just a spiritual metaphor. This is a binding force written into your soul before you were even born. You see, contracts aren't always signed with ink and paper. Some are written in bloodlines. Some are carved into the soul through karmic inheritance. For Pisces, the curse lies in an agreement made long before you arrived on this earth. It could have been your ancestors, your family, or someone in your lineage who struck a deal, consciously or unconsciously, that traded away freedom for survival, abundance for fear, or destiny for control. And because you carry their blood, you also carry their debt. That debt is the forbidden contract, and on August 25th, under the black moon, it will activate. But here is the twist. The curse demands renewal, while the prophecy offers you the power to destroy it forever. How will you know this moment? The black moon reveals it in 3 signs: a dream with water and fire. Pisces, you may see yourself drowning, swimming, or being consumed by flames. This dream is not random. It's the contract speaking through your subconscious. A sudden financial test, an unexpected bill, a blocked opportunity, or a financial decision that forces you to choose between fear and faith. This is the contract testing whether you will bind yourself again to limitation. A face from your past returning. Someone you thought was gone, an old relationship, a family member, or a figure tied to your wounds, suddenly reappears. They are not here by chance. They are tied to the original chain. Pisces, the contract wants one thing: to keep you bound, to hold you in cycles of loss, sacrifice, and emotional struggle, generation after generation. That is why your family may repeat the same patterns: poverty, betrayal, addiction, fear, silence. It is the signature of the curse, but the prophecy whispers something different. You are the one chosen to break it. On August 25th, when the black moon opens the seal, you will feel it, the weight, the pull, the test, and in that moment you must decide. Will you renew the cycle or will you destroy it? Destroying it will not be easy. It requires courage. It requires letting go of guilt, of obligation, of carrying wounds that were never yours to carry. It means saying, I honour the past, but it ends with me. And here is the secret. The Black Moon will give you one chance, one key, one undeniable moment of choice. If you step into fear, the contract renews and the curse binds tighter. If you step into faith, into clarity, into truth, the contract burns and the chains fall. Pisces, this is why your soul is here now. The curse wants you trapped, but destiny demands your freedom. You are not here to suffer for the mistakes of those who came before you. You are here to close the book, burn the seal, and walk free into the life your ancestors could never claim. So when the dream comes, when the test arrives, when the face returns, remember this: you hold the choice. The Black Moon will not force you either way. It will only reveal. It is your decision that writes the future. Pisces, do not choose chains when you were born for freedom. Do not renew the curse when you were chosen to end it. The forbidden contract is the second secret, and only you can decide whether it binds you forever or ends tonight. Pisces, the third secret of the Black Moon is known as the Destiny Key. If the hidden enemy exposes betrayal and the forbidden contract tests your freedom, then the Destiny Key is the final reward. It is the opening, the unlocking, the moment that separates the ones who remain cursed from the ones who step into eternal power. Here is what you must understand. The Black Moon does not only close doors, it opens them. It does not only curse, it also reveals the path to rise above it. But this opening is fleeting, like lightning flashing across the night sky. If you hesitate, if you doubt, the door slams shut, and it will not open again for 7 long years. On August 25th, Pisces, you will encounter something that feels impossible. It will not be coincidence. It will not be random. It will be the Destiny Key. The universe will present it in one of 3 forms: a repeating number everywhere you go, 1111, 222, 333. These numbers will stalk you on clocks, receipts, license plates, even in dreams. This is not a trick. This is a code from the universe, a signal that the key is before you. A sudden chance that feels unreal. An opportunity you thought was lost will return. A door that was closed will suddenly swing wide open. It may come in the form of money, love, travel, or destiny. And though it feels almost too good to be true, that is the exact sign. It is the key. A door you believed was permanently shut. Someone you thought you'd never hear from again will reach out. An application or opportunity you gave up on will reappear. A situation you thought dead will suddenly breathe with life. Pisces, this is the test. The key will not arrive wrapped in certainty. It will arrive wrapped in doubt. Your mind will whisper, is this real? Should I risk it? What if I fail? And this hesitation is exactly how the curse wins. The key demands courage. The key demands faith. The key demands that you trust what feels divinely aligned, even when logic cannot explain it. Because if you reach for the key, if you act when the sign appears, the Black Moon curse shatters. The chains break. Your path unlocks. Abundance, love, purpose, and clarity begin to flow in ways you've been denied for years. But if you hesitate, if you overthink, if you let fear control you, the key dissolves back into the waters, vanishing for 7 years. 7 years of repeating cycles, of watching opportunities slip away, of carrying the same struggles you've been begging the universe to release. Pisces, the prophecy is clear. The fish will swim in circles until the key is taken. Only then does it transform into the dragon. This is not just poetic, it is destiny. You must act when the key appears, or remain trapped in circles that drown you. Ask yourself, are you ready to step forward? Are you ready to trust the sign, even if it feels too big, too sudden, too impossible? The Black Moon doesn't test you to break you. It tests you to see if you're willing to claim what is already yours. The key is yours. The future is yours. but it requires movement. It requires boldness. It requires that you reach out and grab what destiny has placed before you. Pisces, the third secret has been revealed. The destiny key will appear on August 25th. And when it does, remember, hesitation is the curse. Action is freedom. If you take the key, you rise. If you hesitate, the door closes. Not for a day, not for a month, but for 7 years. This is your moment. The key is coming. Will you claim it? Pisces, the Black Moon curse is not here to destroy you. It is here to test you. Understand this. Curses are never just punishment. They are trials. They are gateways disguised as storms. The Black Moon doesn't rise to break you. It rises to see if you are strong enough to step into who you were meant to be. Between August 24th and 25th, 3 trials will strike, each one tied to the 3 secrets already revealed. The first trial is trust. The hidden enemy will emerge, and you will see who has been standing beside you with false loyalty. This is where your trust is tested, not in others, but in yourself. Will you listen to your intuition, or will you ignore the warning signs because the truth feels too painful? If you trust your instincts, you pass. If you cling to illusion, the curse deepens. The second trial is strength. The forbidden contract will demand renewal. It will press against your will, reminding you of the fears, debts, and chains you were born into. This trial asks, are you strong enough to break what your bloodline carried for generations? Or will you surrender, repeating the same cycles of struggle and sacrifice? If you choose to stand in your power, you pass. If you fold to fear, the curse strengthens. The third trial is courage. The destiny key will appear, but it will not come dressed in certainty. It will arrive cloaked in doubt, disguised as something too sudden, too risky, too unbelievable. This is where courage is tested. Do you leap when the universe says leap? Or do you freeze, waiting for proof that never comes? If you act, you rise. If you hesitate, the door closes for 7 years. Pisces, these are not random events. They are woven into the prophecy of the Black Moon. Each trial is designed to stretch you, to break your patterns, to shatter illusions. They are not punishments, they are initiations. And here is the truth. The curse does not decide your fate. You do. Pass the tests, and the curse transforms into a blessing. Fail them, and you remain bound until the next cycle in 2032. Think about that. 7 years of silence, of waiting, of repeating old wounds, or 7 years of freedom, abundance, and divine clarity. The difference comes down to how you face the tests within these 2 days. Pisces, the Black Moon will not scream. It will not beg for your attention. It will whisper. It will show signs so subtle you could dismiss them if you're not paying attention. But if you see them, and if you act, you unlock everything. The curse is not the enemy. The curse is the mirror. It is showing you what must be released, what must be broken, what must be claimed. And only you can decide the outcome. So remember this truth. The Black Moon rises to test you, not to destroy you. The enemy will test your trust. The contract will test your strength. The key will test your courage, pass, and you step into your highest destiny, fail. And the same cycle repeats until 2032. Pisces, the prophecy has always whispered of this moment. When the water meets the shadow, the fish will either drown or transform into the dragon. This is not poetry. This is the destiny written in your stars. For centuries, mystics spoke of the Black Moon curse, not as an ending, but as a final test. A moment when Pisces would be called to rise beyond victimhood, beyond illusion, beyond fear, and step into the highest transformation. Right now, the waters of your life feel heavy. You've carried betrayal. You've carried karmic debts. You've carried wounds from generations before you. But hear me clearly. This prophecy does not end in suffering. It ends in rebirth. The Black Moon chose you, Pisces, because you are ready. Ready to shed the chains, ready to release the mask, ready to burn the contract, ready to seize the key. The alignment between the Black Moon and Pisces is rare, so rare that it will not return again in this lifetime. That is why the energy feels overwhelming, why the signs are so intense, why your soul feels the pull. This is your threshold moment. Do not fear the curse. It is not here to destroy you. It is here to transform you. Do not run from the secrets. They are not punishments but revelations. The enemy showed you who cannot walk with you. The contract revealed the chain that must end with you, and the key. The key is the proof that destiny is opening its hand to you. Pisces, your soul has always been the dreamer, the healer, the one who feels deeper than the rest of the zodiac. But now the prophecy demands more. It demands that you transform feeling into power, compassion into strength, intuition into action. You are no longer just the fish swimming in waters that others control. You are the dragon rising above the waters, breathing truth, breaking illusion, and carrying divine fire in your heart. This prophecy alignment is not random. The Black Moon waited for this Pisces generation, for you, because you are the one strong enough to break what others could not. Your ancestors tried, they suffered, they fought, but the cycle remained. Now the universe places the choice in your hands. So hear this truth. If you accept the curse as a teacher, you rise. If you embrace the prophecy, you transform. And when you step into the light of the Black Moon's test, you unlock abundance, clarity, protection, and the divine path you were born to walk. Pisces, the prophecy alignment is here. Do not doubt it. Do not deny it. Do not delay. Because the Black Moon chose you for one reason only, because you are ready. Pisces, August 24th to 25th, 2025, the final Black Moon curse rises. The prophecy has spoken and the hour has come. 3 secrets stand before you, unchanging, unyielding, eternal. The enemy, the contract, the key. Ignore them and destiny will close its gates. Walk away and the curse binds you again for generations. The cycle repeats, the shadows return, and the dragon within you sinks back into the ocean of silence. But if you embrace them, if you see the enemy clearly, if you burn the contract, if you seize the key, then your soul unlocks its eternal power. A power that no shadow, no curse, no force of darkness can contain. Pisces, this is not chance. This is not coincidence. The universe has written this moment in fire across the heavens. Out of 12 signs, it is you who stand in the center of the storm. It is you the Black Moon tests, and it is you the Black Moon fears. Because when Pisces rises, illusions collapse. When Pisces claims destiny, chains shatter. When Pisces chooses light, the curse itself dissolves. Listen carefully. There will be signs. A word spoken that chills your blood. A dream so vivid it feels more real than waking. A mirror that seems to whisper. These are not random. They are the prophecy guiding you toward your choice. Yes, the enemy will stand in your way. Yes, the contract will tempt you to remain bound. Yes, the key will feel too heavy to carry. But remember this. The enemy shows you who cannot follow you into destiny. The contract shows you what must end for you to begin, and the key proves that only you can open the gate. Pisces, the Black Moon is not here to destroy you. It is here to demand that you awaken, that you claim your rightful place, that you remember what your soul came here to do. Do not fear this curse. It is only a shadow. Do not resist this prophecy. It is only your reflection. Do not hesitate, because hesitation is the door that keeps you trapped. Step forward, stand tall, lift your eyes to the starlit sky, and speak the truth aloud. I am no longer the fish bound by the waters of illusion. I am the dragon born of fire and light. I am destiny fulfilled. Pisces. August 24th to 25th is your gate of eternity. Cross it and the chains fall. Cross it and the curse ends. Cross it and the prophecy becomes your story of rebirth. But hear this final warning. The Black Moon watches. It always watches. It sees your fear, it sees your hesitation, it sees your strength, and it waits for only one thing, your choice. Because destiny cannot force you, prophecy cannot carry you, only you can decide. So now, Pisces, the moment has come, the enemy, the contract, the key. One last time I ask you, will you ignore them and remain bound, or will you embrace them and rise into eternal power? The choice is yours. Step forward, Pisces, claim your destiny, because the Black Moon is watching.